Welcome everyone to the new season of the LDC, the League of Legends Draft Championships. We've got new teams, new players, and new equipment. And this year, I believe that the LDC will be its best yet. What do you think, Scott?
Yeah, I'm very excited to see what our teams can do in the new season. Hopefully, going to see some interesting champion combos and maybe even some of the new champs.
Yeah, with the new champions being released in the recent patches, we got new abilities raining terror on the battlefield, and we haven't actually seen any of the champions like Viego in the new season yet, have we?
Well, it's probably because it's day one and it's game one, so that
Oh,
would make
wow.
sense.
Well, I'm just looking to see some of the players utilize these new champs and, make their abilities really shine. So hopefully we see some of these in today's draft.
Yeah, talking of picks, we're going to go over to Brendan at the analyst desk to talk about the picks and bans for the game of Krait with a K versus Krait with a C. Over to you, Brendan.
So I'm here to walk you through the picks and bans. We do have some good bans here from Krait, as Fizz, Samira and Shyvana are all very strong picks in this meta. But bad Krait, not so much, as they have really only banned maybe some comfort bans, and these champs are really not that meta. So let's start with the top lane. Right here we have an Aurelia versus Malphite matchup, which is great for the Malphite, as he's tanky with plenty of burst damage to destroy Aurelia. So Aurelia will have to possibly get some picks in the early game before that deadly level 6 for Malphite. And in the jungle, we have a Lilia versus Yi, which obviously, again, Lilia has the early game by quite far, but when Yi hits that 3-item power spike, he should be able to hurt the enemy quite a lot, unless they really build up enough of a lead. In the mid lane, there is an Akali for Krait and Yasuo for bad Krait. And Yasuo will probably have some struggles in the early game, as Akali has a good disengage and really mobile. Until Yasuo gets maybe a few items, begins roaming, joins team fights. And then it may, start looking one-sided, depending on how the laning phase really goes. On the bot lane, we have a Kai'Sa and Morgana versus a Senna and Pyke. Both quite high damage, with bad Krait having kind of the mobility advantage, with Morgana's disgusting 5-hour route. Hopefully they can maybe stop some of that mobility, unless, bad Krait can dodge it. Now onto the games, we see Krait versus bad Krait go head-to-head in day one of the LDC.
And here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. LCD, week 1, day 1. Let's get it.
Yeah, some interesting comments from Brendan on the analyst desk about the picks and bans from both teams.
Yeah, we've got quite an interesting matchup here, I feel like. With Kai'Sa versus Senna and Morgana versus Pyke on the bot lane, Akali and Yasuo in the mid lane, Lilia and Master Yi in the jungle, and then finally Aurelia versus Malphite in the top lane.
Yeah, I think the bot lane for Krait with a K is going to be much stronger, especially as Kai'Sa is a very strong ADC currently.
Yeah, looks like a little tag is happening here in the river.
Yeah, trade
Master
between
Yi and Lilia.
Yas and Kali coming up here.
Malphite coming down too.
Yeah.
Little level 1
Lilia
fight
getting
here.
very low.
Lilia is going to both
Ignite
flash
onto
there.
Kali from Yas. Yi's had to burn his flash, and so is Lilia. Kali's almost dead, but managing to flash
2
out.
flashes here. Oh, and Yas dives tower here and gets killed by Lilia.
First blood to Krait with a K. Couple summoner spells burnt there.
That fight started there with Lilia and Master Yi just poking away at each other. It looks like Master Yi could have been going for an invade there. And then Akali and Yas came up, and then Malphite came down and turned into a whole team fight. But
yeah,
Krait with a K nabbing the first kill there.
2 flashes burnt on the blue team, and 2 flashes and an ignite. Yeah. Yi gonna steal the red buff.
Yeah. It's like a root here on the bot lane. Pyke gonna be able to pull Morgana here.
Get some serious damage onto that Morgana.
Oh, and a root from Morgana, but she is low.
Yeah.
Kai'Sa looking to proc Hail of Blades on Senna.
Play a little safer here. Ooh, Pyke getting another nice hook.
Yeah, both. Ooh, Krait with a K's ADC lane not looking too healthy right now.
Hopefully they can scale up and get much stronger into the late game.
Yeah. You know, Kai'Sa, she's a very strong ADC with her burst damage, but Senna's range is going to outrange her. Especially with her Q.
Looks like junglers are swapping jungles and stealing each other's blue buffs.
Both Lilia and Master Yi on the opposing blue buffs. But...
Some trading in the top lane between Malphite and Aurelia. Looks like Yi's gonna go for more than just the blue buff, stealing the Gromp.
Maybe even going on to steal the Skull Crab later.
Maybe.
Morgana's gonna get a root here, but she's pulled in. She's gonna have to burn her flash there.
Hit by the W from Senna. Yi sitting in
Looks
the
like
tri-bush.
Master Yi. Yeah.
Maybe going for a dive. Be a very strange move.
Oh no, he's not gonna go for that dive. I wasn't expecting that.
No.
But looking like the ADC is currently pushed under their tower by Senna and Pyke here. But they're going to be looking to get out of that position because they don't want damage done to their tower.
Yeah. Looks like Yi is getting the bottom scuttle, but Lilia is going to get the top one. So an even trade in scuttles.
It's like Senna's recalling on low health and Pyke's going to go in for something, but I feel like he lost that trade there.
Gonna stop his ADC's recall. Looks like a Q just missing Senna from Morgana.
I feel like both ADCs fairly matched on their health right now.
Yeah. Oh, Kai'Sa coming in for the flash.
Kai'Sa going in.
Oh,
and the
just gets the
Seeker lands and kills Senna there.
Sadly, Pyke's going to get the hook and the stun onto Kai'Sa and kill her. A little gank here from Lilia, getting a tiny bit of damage done onto Yas, but also taking 2 tower shots in that.
Slightly unsuccessful there, but,
getting the Dark Harvest
the mid laner out.
Getting that Dark Harvest proc. Very important.
I feel like that trade that we saw on the bot lane started with a nice flash Q from Kai'Sa and manages to end that fight with the Void Seeker, which got her a kill on Senna, so she's going to be looking to scale up now, but sadly Pyke manages to capitalise on that.
It's not only Pyke hitting all those skill shots. Lilia and Master Yi here having a fight. Morgana coming in with that Q.
Morgana's going to try and kill him here. Kai'Sa's coming down now. Kai'Sa lands the Void Seeker and kills Master Yi there.
A little fight between Akali and Yas here. Looks like Kali's going to fall.
Kali's going to go down.
Taking a tower shot in that fight. A little too close to the tower.
Looking to blind Yas there. Looking to blind Yas there with her W, but you can't blind a tower.
Yeah. That true sight is damaging for Akali. Looks like
Yas is going to recall here.
Top lane are pretty even. Jungle is a little to the Krait with a K side with that kill on Lilia. Mid lane looks to be failing for Krait with a K. And the bot lane seems very strong for Krait with a K currently.
Yeah.
Maybe able to secure the Ocean Dragon on Krait with a K with that pressure in the bot lane.
I've got to say though, Krait with a C's farm seems to be a little bit higher in most of the fields.
Yeah.
But
looks like
Krait with a K have a little bit of a gold advantage still.
There's a lot of CC on the side of the Krait with the C with the Malphite and the Yas. If they can time their ultimates together, that could be a very strong and powerful attack. Morgana going to get hit by a stun by the hook.
There.
Morgana with the spell shield saving the Kai'Sa from the Pyke stun.
Saving Kai'Sa. Oh, it looks
Senna
like Senna
try and
goes
run
down
away.
here.
Senna tried to run away there.
3 kills for Kai'Sa now.
Lilia managed to hit that W onto her, getting that Dark Harvest proc, and Kai'Sa just managing to finish her off with a... is that an auto, maybe? Lilia...
I think it was an auto, yeah.
Lilia losing the Scuttle Crab to Master Yi's Smite.
But most lanes seem to be going in favour of Krait with a K right now. Oh, a little bit of a fight happening here.
Yeah, 3v3. Akali sitting in lane farming. Interesting move here from her.
Yeah.
Lilia
maybe just
going a
wants to
little too
catch up
deep.
on the farm.
Ended
Oh,
up
and
dying
Lilia goes
to,
down there. Krait seems complacent here. You know, firing her autos, but not going to dedicate too much, I don't feel like. Morgana, though, walking straight up.
Oh, that was a
no, this is
bad
not
play.
good.
Kai'Sa also...
Oh,
That's 2 kills onto the Yi and another one, which I don't know who that went on to. Do you know?
I feel like it was the Pike. Could have been the Yas, though.
Yeah, but that was a 0-3 trade for Krait with the C. Ocean Drake gonna go to blue side here, which is very unfortunate.
Yeah, you know, I thought that maybe Kai'Sa, Morgana, and Lilia would have had the upper hand there, but Lilia dove in very deep there, and I don't think she expected the
Hook from
CC
Pike.
from Pike.
Little standoff between Lilia and Yi there.
Yeah, top lane seems pretty
Even.
at like kind of a stalemate right now.
Malphite getting some decent damage onto Aurelia there. Getting her low, but not being able to finish her off. Especially not without his ult.
Right, so going to use her Q to farm that minion wave there on the tower, making sure she still gets those last hits in.
Looks like Yi is taking the Rift Herald.
Yeah, that's going to be beneficial for them in the late game.
Should be easy with the top lane pressure from Malphite. Now his ult up, so Aurelia is in danger if he wants to go in for an all-in.
Ooh,
some trading in the
fight
bottom
here
lane.
On the bot lane. Spell immune though. Looks like Pike is going to hook in Morgana.
Yeah. Senna falling very low. Flash and a heal.
Ooh.
Burning some summon spells
bot lane isn't going too well for Krait with a C right now.
Yeah, this Kai'Sa seems to be scaling, getting stronger.
Yeah, 3 kills already at 9 minutes is pretty substantial.
Carly, I believe, had internet connections there as he stood still.
Yeah, not looking good for mid lane right now.
No. But hopefully she can not feed her laner too much and just be there.
It's like a 1v1's happening here. But that Q from Master Yi is going to be really hard for Lilia to deal with because she's not going to be able to land her Drowsy as well.
But she still manages to land it and get out of there, but also getting her Dark Harvest proc.
It looks like she's going to be able to get away here. Oh, she's going to go for the Raptors here though. I don't think Master Yi is going to contest that.
Don't believe so.
Aurelia coming down now. Could they get the kill on Master Yi here?
Potentially. Carly and Yas staying in the mid lane. Got some trading down the bot lane. Kai'Sa getting hit by the W, but
Kai'Sa with a Void Seeker.
Spermune saving her.
Killer Instinct there comes out. Is she going to get anything here?
Kai'Sa having to flash out there, very low, but also Senna is. But I think Yi got picked off there by the Lilia and Aurelia. Malphite now going to take some serious damage.
Oh, Morgana could go down here.
Yeah, Morgana ulting here to try and get the roots. Got the root onto the Pike, I believe, but Pike's going to ult and get that kill on Morgana. But Kai'Sa managing to pick up the kill.
Looks like that was a fully stacked plasma there, auto attack, which picked Pike off.
Pretty balanced right now in the kills.
Senna taking serious damage there.
Yeah, there is more objectives though on the Krait with a C side here with the Dragon and the Rift Herald.
Yeah, looks like Lilia's going to go in for Yas here.
A fight between Malphite and Aurelia in the top lane. Aurelia going to try and land that.
Oh, Lilia could go down here. Lilia does go down here. Yas is now got red and blue buff.
That was mad. That was
going to be very good for Akali, and Akali's going to go in here. Misses the E though. Going to Q. Uses her R.
Oh, she gets ulted. Yas also gets ulted. Akali flashing out here and managing to get the shutdown. In the bot lane, Yi is managing to get a kill onto Morgana. Akali on the slither of health. That was a trade between Aurelia and Malphite during the Lilia and Yas fight. Both using
3 people on the bot lane right now. Master Yi using that Q. Oh,
Rift
Herald here. That's not going to be good for bot lane.
Gain some plates onto all three of them. Probably would have been better if they would focus that gold.
Now. Not sure what Lilia's plan is here. Lilia
taking some serious damage, falling very low, managing to get the sleep onto
Pike. Kai'Sa comes back with the Q. Going to chase Senna. She's going to manage to get away from the blow. Oh, never mind. Morgana gets the kill there.
Yeah, Pike managing to land the ult onto Lilia, but dying shortly after to Kai'Sa. Yi managing to escape there. But Senna, unfortunately,
a little fight in the mid lane.
Mid lane. Kali using her shroud very well here. Doing some serious damage.
Right now.
Yi's coming in with the ult, but Akali just keeps away, and the emote ping.
I feel like that was a smart idea from Akali. Doesn't want to take more than she can chew.
Morgana coming with the Q, just missing.
Kai'Sa behind. Are they going to be able to get Master Yi here?
Kai'Sa doing some serious damage, hopefully, but no, she's
here from Kai'Sa.
Kai'Sa's going to get the kill onto Yi, but dying shortly after to the Pyke. Akali getting the kill onto Yas, and Pyke's going to fall here to the Ignite from Morgana.
Yeah, you know, Master Yi comes up to try and do something to Akali there with Yas, but Morgana and Kai'Sa follow there and manage to get the kill with some kiting from Kai'Sa, but shortly after gets killed by the Pyke.
Senna keeping Akali off of her.
Krait with a K looking to go for the Dragon right now.
Yeah.
They're going to get that.
Yeah. Easy.
So Dragon,
no contest.
Dragon each now.
Infernal Soul coming up. Going to be strong for both teams.
Yeah. Krait with a C right now has the Ocean Drake, and Krait with a K having the Cloud Drake. Looks like something could go down here in the bot lane.
Some nice spell shields from the Morgana and roots.
Yes.
But Senna is very weak.
CC on the bot lane is very important. Oh,
yeah, Morgana is a very strong counter to Senna.
Oh.
Pyke going in for the ult, but not managing to get her. A fight in the mid lane between Akali, Yas, and Master Yi. Akali hopefully going to get out, but it looks like Yi's going to manage to shut down Akali.
You know, that was interesting. I didn't expect Pyke to go. Oh, Lilia. Hold on.
Going to get a kill onto Yas potentially. Yes, but maybe falling to the Master Yi.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not so sure.
Maybe getting the kill here. Has to play safe though. Landing that W
with the snipe.
Some good skill shots from both teams here. But as I was saying before, Morgana is a very strong counter to Senna, as her stun takes a while to actually appear.
Yeah.
So Morgana
I feel
spell
like
shield.
Morgana's stun is actually quite a damage dealer, especially with someone as squishy as Senna.
Yeah, as I was talking about the Morgana and Senna, that Relia falling to the Malphite. Malphite is a very deadly opponent, especially with that ult. And
it's a very action-packed game right now. We've got 15 kills for Krait and 12 kills for Krait.
Lilia trying to get the Rift Herald here, but getting attacked by Malphite. It looks like Akali is coming up here to assist.
They do manage to get it, I believe. And Malphite looks like he could go down here to the Akali.
Malphite going down to the Akali. Akali having to hide in her shroud from both Yas and Yi.
Morgana goes down.
Can she escape?
Oh, Akali's trying her best here.
Akali's not going to be able to escape.
Kai'Sa gets the kill on Pyke, goes for the ult, and gets the double kill on Senna. Akali sadly wasn't as lucky and doesn't manage to escape the Yas and the Yi.
But Krait do now have a Rift Herald, which is going to be very strong. And Kai'Sa is stacking up those kills and stacking up that gold, which is very important.
Kills. Yeah.
You want to keep your ADC strong, especially if it's an ADC like Kai'Sa, who is so strong and oppressive in the current meta.
Especially in those team fights. Her Q is going to land on several targets at the same time, so it's going to deal major damage, especially in those late stages of the game where she scales.
Yeah.
But Akali seems to have brought it back here. You know, I feel like she was losing the early game, but really has
Mm.
brought it back with the kills now.
Yeah, maybe not with the CS, but can't have everything.
But you know, she's brought it back with the kills, and she's not too far behind in CS. Morgana are going to be looking for a route there in center, but doesn't get it.
Senna alone in the bot lane as Pyke wanders up the river to ward.
Yeah, looking like a Lilia could be ganking here. Possible
Probably
kills here.
Kai'Sa getting some good damage onto Senna, lowering her to half health.
Isolated Q there.
Morgana saving Lilia from the root, but getting rooted herself.
Yeah, Kai'Sa's going to E to get out of that route, but they're not going to get any kills on that bot lane, I don't think.
Lilia is probably looking to drop the Rift Cloud, and here she is, dropping
a huge
it.
route happens there. Kai'Sa maybe be going for Senna here.
Tower's going to get
Misses
taken.
the W though.
It's the first tower of the game. Everyone coming
It
down
goes
into
to
the
Krait
bot
with a
lane.
K. Oh,
Massive
Master
fight.
Yi here
Yi's
now.
coming in with the
Yi.
Q.
Yi.
Yi, but getting
Dead.
slept and killed.
Kai'Sa.
Yas going in
Oh,
for the
but
ult onto
Yas is
Kai'Sa,
on.
managing to get the shutdown onto Kai'Sa with that ult. Akali
Morgana's
managing to
really
kill
Pyke here.
Pyke here with the help of a
What?
Morgana
Fight in the
Q.
bot lane. Oh,
Yas
Morgana
managing
goes
to get
down.
onto the Morgana. But Yas is
Going
trying to
for
get to the
Lilia.
Lilia, but the Lilia is just
Oh, and Lilia
managing to
just
kill her.
manages to get her.
Mm.
What a fight on the bot lane.
Yeah.
I think that was 3 kills, or 4 kills maybe, to Krait with a K. And 2 deaths, I believe, to Krait with a... No, Krait with a K.
Yeah. So, looking on the good side to Krait with a K, but that was a big shutdown onto Yas.
Yeah, for Kai'Sa.
Some interesting Kraken Slayers from the Krait with a C team. Very interesting, as Krait with a K don't really have any tanks, as to say. They do have Lilia, but she's more of a fighter. Lilia clearing out a ward here is going to get attacked by Mordecai. Mordekaiser? Yi.
Oh, just come short on that either, Akali. But right now, Krait with a K, about 1,700 gold up, with 1 turret taken.
Yeah, and far more kills. This is only a 19-minute game, and there is 37 kills. Very interesting. Looks like Krait with a K wanting to take the Infernal Dragon here, but wanting to drag it out. Smart move. Akali going in for a fight here.
Go in for a fight here.
She's gonna just falling to the Yi.
They do manage to get the Infernal Soul. Kai'Sa.
Oh, Kai'Sa getting the kill onto Yas.
Stuff, getting another kill and another one. Lilia goes here, and they manage to kill the whole team, other than Malphite.
Triple kill for Lilia, and a double kill for. Oh, Malphite coming in here with the ult. Kai'Sa managing to escape with that invisibility.
Could be able to shut down Kai'Sa here, and he does.
Shut down. Lilia getting that ace. That was a 5 for 3 in kills.
Now Krait even further ahead in gold.
I feel that Akali's engage there probably wasn't good for her in terms of getting kills, but I think it was very good for the team as they were able to get the Infernal Drake as she distracted them.
Yeah, you know, as the rest of the team got the Drake, Akali obviously wasn't beneficial for her to go in, but it secured the team the Drake, and then as soon as they finished getting the Drake, all focus just went to the enemy team. Kai'Sa going in there with her E to go invisible, and manages to, I think, get a kill on 1 or 2 of them, and then Lilia just manages to go berserk on the whole team.
Yeah.
Using every ability and getting a triple kill.
Lilia gonna get shot down by Yas there. Senna and Pyke also there.
A W lands there for Kai'Sa after a
Yas
root
is
from
on
Morgana.
half health. Probably gonna have to recall here.
Kai'Sa just looking to farm up here.
Kali probably looking to land an E or maybe get close enough to ult in. Pyke clearing a ward in the dragon
It looks
pit.
like Akali and Pyke are going to try and go for that, but he's gone over the wall.
Looks like it's going to be a stalemate in the mid lane. Akali landing that E onto Senna,
Oh,
managing
and
to
that's
ult.
going to be crucial. Oh, and 2 kills there for Krait with a K. Can they get the third?
Nice
Don't think they're gonna get the
prediction
third.
from.
But that was great from Akali there.
Nice prediction from her to guess where Akali, Senna would be and landing that E, managing to get a kill. Looks like Lilia is giving the blue buff to Akali.
Yeah, Kai'Sa and Morgana roaming up to top lane here, maybe to try and get this Malphite, but perhaps seeing them as he's wandering back to his turret.
Yeah, he's got some wards around the place, which he manages to spot.
Kai'Sa and Morgana. It looks like he's going into the jungle though. Kai'Sa, they could meet up here. Oh, but a big fight's happening in mid lane. Akali gets another kill.
Doing a dance in front of them, thinking he's all big and strong. Akali and Lilia managing to kill Yi there.
And here comes
some
Malphite.
big damage onto
from
Malphite, and Kai'Sa managing to kill him with the ult, I believe.
Yeah, ult and then Q. That just finished him off there. Now they're going to be looking to get that turret there.
Kai'Sa walking into Yas and Senna. Yas going to manage to get the ult onto Kai'Sa and get the kill. No, Senna's going to get the kill.
He's going to be looking to clean up.
Aurelia getting the kill onto Yas and then onto Senna. Is it going to be a triple for Aurelia? Oh, Pyke manages to get the stun and escape.
You know, I don't think Kai'Sa had any wards there, no vision there for the Krait with a K team. But so she walks straight into Yas and Senna, and there's not much she can do at that point. Oh, Aurelia gets hooked in there, but nothing going to come of it. Malphite back in the game now after that shutdown from Kai'Sa.
Aurelia trying to go for a tower dive, but getting killed by Pyke. Lilia very low and dying to Yi as well. So
that hook there just messed up Aurelia's flow. And Morgana I believe she died to the tower.
Morgana also falling. Kali maybe in a bit of a trouble. Some 3 deaths.
Malphite low on health though here. Kai'Sa back in the mid lane.
Kai'Sa and Akali, the only ones alive. Hopefully gonna stop these minions from pushing up too far.
Yeah, I still feel like Krait with a K have a pretty big lead here. 2 Drakes and quite a substantial amount of kills ahead.
Yeah. Kali
along the towers.
Backing just right next to Senna and Malphite. Everyone's alive again.
You have the Drake spawning in a few seconds.
Yeah. Looks like blue are setting
up. The blue team are going to be looking to go for, and they're going to start it now. Potential to take it here,
coming down,
and they've got it.
Not quick enough.
Too late.
Even in dragons, but gold is quite different, and towers.
Yeah, and towers. 6 towers to none right now. That is not good for the blue team.
Is it just missing her W?
Oh, but the drowsy
nice
lands on
sleep from Lilia, picking up a kill on Senna, and Morgana managing to pick off that Malphite as well. Looks like Krait with a K are going to be able to just siege into the blue side's base.
It was a great ult from Lilia there, which hits both of them.
Yi trying
to get the 2 kills.
To get some damage in there, but it's just not fed enough to get some serious damage.
Lilia on the front line looking pretty low right now though.
Taking some serious tower shots. Should probably back off. Kai'Sa,
a Yi
coming in with the Q, but Lilia goes golden and saves her life. Pyke also going in and dying. And Akali managing to kill the Yas. I believe that was a... Akali also getting the kill onto Senna. I believe Akali managed to get the kill onto Yas because of the Q from Morgana. Allowing Akali to land her E and go in. Looks like Krait with a K wanting to go for the Baron.
I feel like that last fight just was a prime example of what the burst damage of this team can do. You know, we saw Master Yi flash and Q to get the low health Lilia, but he was, as soon as he was revealed, everyone just bang, and he was gone.
And Lilia managed to Zonya's there. Looks
Yeah,
like
Lilia
Akali
coming in
wants to
clutch
take
with that.
the blue buff, but Malphite's going to stop her there.
It's like a little fight could break out here with the blue buff, Master Yi.
Everyone arranging themselves around Baron. Lilia going onto the Master Yi here, landing the sleep, but Yi managing to get the Q off just before, meaning
but loses
most
a
of it's
lot of
not
health. Oh, Kai'Sa with the ult there.
dies.
Takes down Yasuo.
Kai'Sa manages to take down the Yasuo.
Lilia could go.
Ooh.
Yeah, Lilia's going to
Krait
go down there.
lands the ult.
And a double
Onto
kill for
Lilia.
Kai'Sa.
Yeah. Malphite coming in with the ult. Bursting Kai'Sa down quite low, but just doesn't have enough damage. Akali coming in here with the ult. Getting some damage.
The triple for Kai'Sa now. And the team has surrendered.
And that is a
forfeited.
win for Krait with a K. That was a very
with a K.
interesting fight there.
You know, 10k gold up, 8 towers to none. By the 15-minute mark, I feel like this game was over. But what a game!
What a game! Every lane managing to stay ahead. Akali managing to bring it back, and maybe not getting the insane amount of kills assassins should usually get, but getting those picks and those damage off, just to let her team, you know, fight forward. And Kai'Sa getting some serious damage along with the Lilia. And,
exactly. I feel like the whole team they work together. The Morgana's roots to CC on point. Lilia with that amazing mid-game where they hit both of Malphite and Senna, and it was, I feel like from that point on, it was a done game.
Yeah, but Krait with a seed still played well, but just not good enough.
Yep, Krait with a K going to take home the first win of the LDC.
I think it's a quick word from our sponsor, and then it's going to be over to an interview with Jack's Raps.
Phone ring, I'm like, who this? It's me, I'm back on my bullshit. You taking the piss like it's cubic. I'm solving the shit like it's Rubik. Controlling the game and I move it. You cannot do this. Every instrumental or beat you send on my feet, go through it. Phone ringing like, who this? It's me again, back on my bullshit. How can I do this? Helping the helpless like I'm Anubis. That's how I do shit. I ain't gonna Uzi shooting, bitch is soothing. Hop off the kicks that I'm using. Music boom, ain't got no sympathy for the beats I'm abusing. I put the phone down now. Speed it up and then slow down now. I'm in my zone right now, ripping rappers' flesh off of the bone right now. I'm kinda living it low right now, doing a tour of my show right now. The game going south but I'm pulling it north, pulling on my own right now. How can I beat this system, doing it different? 15 they don't wanna listen, when I shoot ain't no way that I'm missing. Cut down the grass and the snakes come to hissing. Take over the stage, no addition, I make my rules, fuck a commission. Going head first, don't care for collisions. I stay winning and make my own decisions. Phone ring, I'm like, who this? It's me, I'm back on my bullshit. You taking the piss like it's cubic. I'm solving the shit like it's Rubik. Controlling the game and I move it. You cannot do this. Every instrumental or beat you send on my feet, go through it. Phone call, I'm like, who this? It's me, I'm back on my bullshit. You taking the piss like it's cubic. I'm solving the shit like it's Rubik. Controlling the game and I move it. You cannot do this. Every instrumental or beat you send on my feet, go through it. I say get your hand on the deck, we ain't finished what we handling yet. This with me is like shooting and missing me, then having 2 hands on your neck. And I'm back like I never left, serving you beef, let's talk to the chef. You can see that I'm the best, I'm the bomb, that's why it's written on my vest. I've been shopping but not through the window. When the lasers appear, just get low. I've been coming to the rescue like I meant to, when the rap would be, then the rental. Way you do things, it's mental. Going hard, fuck gentle. I'm a man of my word, fuck what you heard. I came here to settle. I roll around in the roundabouts. My car told me make your ass fall out. What you gassing about? Try so hard to befriend me, but you just ask for clout. Play my music so you know that sound. That's what you gassing about. Make you scream and shout without even opening your mouth. Half of you probably ain't even listening. Now I'm leaving you piddling. I'ma just start babbling, wobbling. I murder the beat, still pleading for innocence. When I spray my lead, man, I hit citizens. Collateral damage was imminent. You dry as hell, but I love the challenge. Yeah, you like cinnamon. Phone ring, I'm like, who this? It's me, I'm back on my bullshit. You taking the piss like it's cubic. I'm solving the shit like it's Rubik. Controlling the game and I move it. You cannot do this, do this. Every instrumental or beat you send on my feet, go through it, through it.
Welcome back, everyone, to the LDC interview with our favourite player, Jax Raps, playing Krait on the bot lane this game. Now, what did you think the outcome of this game was going to be?
You know, from the start of the game, I noticed we were playing against a Senna and a Pike, who are two very powerful laners. But, you know, I was playing Krait, who is a very burst damage champ. So if I could section one of them off, I could easily get my isolated Q. And with Morgana's root, who was my support, we managed to play this quite effectively against the Pike hook when he's stunned. We managed to capitalize on a few of those.
Now, on to the next question. We saw your incredible 2v1 in the bot lane. How do you feel being able to outskill them and become even more fed?
You know, when Pike hooked in my support, it was I felt like I could capitalize on the opportunity because, you know, we had more health in the lane, I feel like, and more dominance of the lane. And when Pike hooked Morgana in, she did die, but I was able to quickly pick off Pike, and then Senna, in an attempt to get away, I'm pretty sure she flashed, but then I had my ultimate, so I jumped right on her and managed to finish her off with my Q.
Okay, very nice. Now, we've spoken a lot about you, but what do you think about your teammates' performances?
Well, you know, my support managed to get a lot of those crowd controls in and managed to help me achieve like a huge dominance over the lane, which was really handy. And then we had our Lilia jungle, who was also really useful for the bot lane because, you know, at times people like Yasuo will come down, but luckily we had our Lilia jungle to quickly follow that up and remove that threat from the lane. So,
of course,
that was very useful for the team. And then we had also the mid lane and the top lane who were doing their thing.
Okay, brilliant. So, how do you actually feel about the whole outcome of the game in general?
You know, I feel like I did well. I think I had the most kills on the team actually, which was nice to, you know, represent my team, Krait, and show what I can do in the lanes. And, you know, it was sad to see them surrender because I feel like the game could have gone on longer and I could have got even more kills. But, you know, 28 minutes into the game, they surrender, and I'm not surprised.
Of course, yeah. We did see your incredible gameplay, and it's no surprise that they surrendered in the end.
Yeah.
I think that's all we have time for. We'll be moving swiftly on to the next game. So, yeah.
Thanks for having me, LDC. It's been a pleasure to play in your games.
Yeah, well, thank you for agreeing to do this interview.
Of course, anytime.
I will hopefully see you sometime soon.
All right.